All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say call Halalyam Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Kwitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so I'm here to let you know what's going on, man. All right, this is just in not too long ago. All right, so this comes in at November 17th. All right, 2024, which is today. All right, this comes in at 3:10 p.m. Eastern time. All right, and right now it's 4:11. All right, so this was about an hour ago. All right, so this article reads, all right, Biden lets Ukraine use U.S. long-range missiles, all right, to hit deep inside Russia just weeks before Trump takes office. And this is something that Ukraine had been wanting to do, all right, but the U.S. hasn't been allowing them because they, you know, they don't want the war to escalate, but the war is going to escalate because it's prophecy. The prophecy's already written. All right. World War III, all right, is going to take place on a very high and great scale. All right. And the people of this earth is going to be afraid. This earth is going to tremble very greatly, man. All right. Because this whole earth is going to be devoured, all right, by the fire of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai's jealousy, man. That's his will, right, to devour this earth by thermonuclear destruction, right, by the fire of his jealousy, like it tells you in Zephaniah, all right, 3 and 8. This whole earth is going to be devoured by the fire of the Lord's jealousy, man. And that's going to come by the nuclear missiles, because the nuclear missiles, that's the Lord's anger. That's his fierce anger. All right, this whole earth is going to be swallowed up by nuclear fire, man. Straight up. That's what's getting ready to take place. All right. So let me let me read this article, man, here to let you know what's going on, man. All right. So it says Biden lets Ukraine use US long-range missiles to hit deep inside Russia just weeks before Trump takes office. All right. And Vladimir Putin said if the U.S. allows Ukraine to hit deep inside Russia, then that's an act of war, like great, like nuclear war, man. All right. So, roughly paraphrasing his words. All right. So let's continue reading this article. It says President Biden has given Ukraine permission to deploy U.S. supply long-range missiles to attack targets in Russian territory just weeks before President-elect Donald Trump takes office. All right. Ukraine said it plans to take advantage of the policy change within days. Woo! All right. It says the dramatic shift in policy comes as Ukraine has faced setbacks on the battlefield. Trump has pledged, all right, that he will end the war once he takes office in January. And that's complete bullshit, all right? Trump is not ending no war, bro. No peace is coming. The prophecy is already written, all right? There's nothing you could do about it, whether you like it or not, believe it or not. It's inevitable, man. World War III is going to take place. This whole earth is going to be devoured by the fire of the Lord's jealousy, man. All right. And this whole earth is going to tremble. You understand? All right. Joel, the 3rd chapter. All right. If you watch my previous video, I've gone into it, man. You know, I've gone into it, man. You know, World War III is all over the scriptures. The nuclear missiles being shot off is all over the scriptures, man. Throughout the Bible, man. All right. So there's nothing you could do. It's already written. America's going to be destroyed. All right. According to Isaiah 13, Isaiah 14, Jeremiah 50, Jeremiah 51, Revelation 18, just to name a few chapters, man. America's going to be destroyed and wiped off the face of this earth. There's no stopping it, bro. Because the Lord's will, man, is to destroy and cleanse this earth by fire. All right, because wickedness has exceedingly polluted this earth. All right, that second Ezra the 15th chapter. All right, so no war is going to be ended, bro. You understand? World War III is coming. All right. It says the move by the United States 2 months before President-elect Donald Trump takes office on January 20th follows months of requests by Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. You see, they've been wanting to do this, all right, but they held it back, all right, to allow Ukraine's military to use U.S. weapons to hit Russian military targets far from its border. All right, the change follows Russia's deployment, all right, of North Korean ground troops, all right, to supplement its own forces, a development that has caused alarm in Washington and Kiev. Let me read that again. It says the change follows Russia's deployment of North Korean ground troops. Yep, because now North Korea is involved in this war. All right, which North Korea is one of Russia's allies. All right, to supplement its own forces, a development that has caused alarm in Washington. All right, and Kiev. All right. It says Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky, all right, has long begged for permission to strike Russian military infrastructure that is nestled deep in Russian territory. Yep, they've been wanting this, and like I said, because they didn't want the war to escalate. All right, but it is going to escalate as you see right now. This is going to escalate the war because it's prophecy, bro. All right, it's only going to escalate into a nuclear war. All right. It says, but Biden's team was reportedly divided over whether to give the approval, all right, for the use of Army tactical missile systems against targets inside Russia. All right. Some in his orbit said that the move would be provocative and could lead to a dramatic escalation, and it is, all right, and it will, all right, dramatic escalation from Russia, as well as retaliation against the U.S. All right, there were also concerns about limited U.S. supplies of ATACMs, all right, ATACMS, yeah, all right, which is this right here, all right, Army Tactical Missile Systems, all right. So it says looming over the decision was the Kremlin's decision to deploy North Korean troops into the bloody war, which presents significant dangers for Ukraine. All right, the New York Times reported. Yep. All right, Biden 81. All right, has slowly been relaxing restrictions on Ukraine's ability to strike targets on Russian soil with U.S. supplied military hardware. Previously, the president allowed Kiev to use American high mobility artillery rocket systems, all right, to hit Moscow's forces across the border, all right. HIMARS, all right, have a range of roughly 50 miles, while ATACMS, all right, can strike targets about 190 miles away. All right, Ukraine mounted, all right, an offensive, all right, into the southern Russian region of Kursk back in August, which appeared to catch the Kremlin off guard. North Korean troops have been mobilized there in a bid to help Russia repel the Ukrainians. All right, in total, an estimated 50,000 Russian and North Korean troops have been reportedly assembled near Kursk. All right, so things are escalating, man, and that's the Lord's will, and it's only going to escalate and escalate and escalate more, bro, until prophecy is fulfilled. But we know before these nuclear missiles fly off, all right, get launched into the sky, we know that a major prophecy has to take place first, man. All right, which is the mark of the beast. All right, the RFID microchip. All right, because those who take the MOTB, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip, is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire in this third world war. You understand? All right. So it says the British and French have marshaled Storm, all right, Shadow cruise missiles to the Ukrainians, which have a reach of about 155 miles. All right. Russia has pummeled Ukraine, all right, unleashing 90 drones and 12 missiles Sunday, all right, aiming to knock critical power infrastructure offline. According to Zelensky, Ukraine has also faced difficulties securing, all right, enough weaponry and troops to sustain its efforts to fend off Russian invaders. All right, many European leaders have feared that Russia has been gaining around the conflict, has been gaining ground in the conflict, all right, according to Wall Street Journal, all right. All right, yeah, so things are escalating, bro. You could read this article for yourself if you want to go into it. All right, maybe you could do a lesson on it. Maybe brothers that watch this video want to do their own lesson on it. All right, but you can't stop prophecy, man. All right, because what does it say here? It says Trump has pledged that he will end the war once he takes office in January. All right, World War III is coming no matter what. It's inevitable. All right, because what did the Lord say? That his word shall not return unto him void. All right, and the true prophets of the Lord, all right, the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord, all right, the Israelites that have been out on the highways and hedges, all right, the Israelites, first and foremost, the Israelites of Great Millstone and the ones that teach in like manner, we've been prophesying about this. All right, World War III is coming, bro, and there's nothing you could do to stop it. We're already in World War III. It just hasn't been officially declared yet as World War III by your mainstream media, all right? But pretty soon, everyone is going to know once those nuclear missiles get pop off, man. All right, and like the scriptures say, the people of this earth are going to tremble and they're going to be afraid, man. Very afraid, man. All right, this is why you so-called Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you got to come back to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai before he destroys his place, because y'all gonna get set off in that nuclear fire. Y'all gonna burn and melt in that nuclear fire. You're gonna turn into mist, turn into powder, man. You understand? All right, so letting you know what's going on, man. All right, this is what I'm here to do, man, to let you know what's happening, man. All right, so things are happening, man. All right, so we gonna see what's gonna happen after Ukraine hits deeper into Russia, man. All right, because like you said, man. All right, it says Ukraine said it plans to take advantage of the policy change within days. All right, so let's see within days if they're gonna hit deeper into Russia, and we're gonna see how the Russian president Vladimir Putin is gonna handle it, man. All right. Because Russia going to be the main ones to destroy America, bro. Russia and Russia's allies, bro, in this third world war. All right? This is all prophecy, bro. All right? And it's beautiful, man. We're living in beautiful times, bro. We ain't got too much longer. All right? We're living in beautiful and dangerous times, bro. All right? So I want to say, call Halalyam, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Quitash. All right, so on to the next one. Shalom, shalom.